Kool TV proudly presents East Carter Raiders Baseball as the Kool Hits Sports Network brings you coverage of the Raiders live from Grayson, Kentucky. Now let's head to the field for the pregame show and East Carter Raiders Baseball live on Kool TV.
Hi, good evening, everyone. Welcome to West Carter High School. I don't know which one I'm on here. Oh, it's over here. Okay. Turn me up just there. You go. West Carter High School. It's the Comets and the Raiders tonight here. Big 62nd District baseball action for you live from West Carter High School. Glad to have you along. Our good friends, the Irwins, are here this evening, production and camera, and we're glad to have them along with us as well. We're glad to have you. East Carter and West Carter playing tonight from Olive Hill, Kentucky. Let's take our first break, come back, give you starting lineups right here on the Kool Hits Sports Network.
Hello, everyone. I am Rick Clark. Let me introduce you to Carlisle, Annabelle, and Zach.
And as you can tell by these commercials, this family has a lot of fun.
We have a great team here at Clark's.
And we would love for you to join our family.
Whether you're a young person looking for your first job, someone who's looking for extra work, or maybe you're ready to start a career at a growing company, we want to talk to you. To find out more and start the process, go to myclarkspns.com.
Clark's Pub and Shop.
Return.
Refresh.
Refuel.
River Cities Builders is a licensed general contractor specializing in commercial and industrial projects, and they have a history and reputation of providing top-notch expertise through their experienced and devoted workforce. River Cities Builders also is a gas facility maintenance company offering petroleum equipment maintenance and EMV-compliant upgrades for smart payment terminals, and they offer 24 hours, 7 days a week emergency service. Call 606-473-4112 or visit rivercitiesbuildersinc.com.
When you have business away from home or a planned event far from your comfort zone, you're probably going to need a little help. Let A&A Porta Potties assist you with all your portable toilet needs. Whether on a construction site, planning for an outdoor wedding, or any other outdoor event, A&A Porta Potties are here to assist you. A&A Porta Potties also rents out storage containers, office containers, cooling fans, tables, and chairs. A&A Porta Potties, there is no event too big or too small for us to accommodate you.
Where does your money go? When you bank with us, your deposit becomes your neighbor's loan. A real estate agent sells a house. They get a commission. They deposit it with us. We use it to make an auto loan to one of our customers. Hometown people helping each other grow. That's what it's all about. First and People's Bank and Trust Company, member FDIC. We are the home office.
Osman Pharmacy and Grill, located at 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg, Kentucky, offers fast and friendly service with a hometown feel. Check out their specialty items in person or order them online at osmanpharmacy.com. Osman Pharmacy and Grill also has daily dinner specials where you can dine in or get your order to go. Stop by or call Osman Pharmacy and Grill today. Osman Pharmacy and Grill, 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg.
Welcome back to Olive Hill, Kentucky. West Carter High School hosting East Carter tonight in the big 62nd District matchup, regular season game. East Carter visitors 11-5 on the season. They've won the last 6 out of 7 wins over West Carter last night, 11-1. Boyd County, impressive win over the Lions, 3-2. They've defeated Morgan County twice, Johnson Central and Citizens Christian. That was down at Cocoa Expo in Florida. East Carter Friday night at Lawrence County down in Louisa, so you want to take the trip down. East at Lawrence County High School on Friday. Let's look at the lineup here for the East Carter Raiders. Leading off for East Carter, Tate Scott. He's the pitcher tonight. Saw him pitch a really good game against Boyd County the other night, and he's leading off tonight. He's hitting .457 on the year with 21 hits. He was 0 for 2 last night against the Comets. Ty Scott, shortstop. He'll bat second. He's number 17. He was 1 for 2 last night. He's hitting .302 on the season with 13 hits. Andrew Tomalonis will bat third, and he's the second baseman, wears number 3. He was 0 for 2 last night, hitting .326 on the year with 14 hits. Hitting fourth, the cleanup guy. Center fielder's number 10, Blake Hall. He was 2 for 3 last night, a .447 hitter, For the Raiders, 17 hits on the year, 22 RBIs, 5 doubles, and 5 home runs. Hitting fifth is the catcher, number 45. He was 0 for 2 last night. Jackson Barker hitting .324 on the season with 11 hits and 6 RBIs. The sixth hitter's left fielder, number 30, Evan Goodman. He was 1 for 2 last night, .262 on the year, and with 11 hits and 8 RBIs. The seventh hitter's third baseman, Gavin Sexton. Gavin hits .349 on the season with 15 hits on the year, 9 RBIs. Cody Salmons, Kirby, he'll be the first baseman. He's number 49. He was 1 for 2 last night, .257 on the year with 9 hits and 6 RBIs. Levi Hutchinson, the right fielder, will bat ninth. He's number 11. He was 1 for 2 last night with .270 average on the year, 10 hits and 7 RBIs. The Raiders hitting .328 on the year. So far, 11 runs last night on 8 hits. For Wes Carter, tonight they'll start center fielder will lead off. Number 7, Brody Boggs, hitting .429 on the year, 15 hits and 6 RBIs. Corey Hedge will catch and bat second. He's number 27, hitting .267 on the year with 8 hits and an RBI. Cale Back, left fielder, number 24, .407 on the year, 11 hits and 13 RBIs. The cleanup hitter in the fourth spot is the shortstop, number 4, Jake Carter. Carter hitting .261 on the year with 6 hits and 4 RBIs. The fifth hitter, the DH tonight, number 8, Taylor Tackett. DH is hitting .118 on the year, 2 hits with 4 RBIs. He's hitting for first baseman, number 23, Landon Wagner. The number 6 hitter is the pitcher tonight, number 13, Tyler Stinson. Stinson hitting .125 with 3 hits and 8 RBIs. The 7th hitter is third baseman, number 12, Jacob Owens, hitting .200 on the season with a hit. Silas Clark will bat 8th, the right fielder, number 18. It hit .267 on the year with 4 hits and 5 RBIs. And the 9th hitter, number 11, the second baseman, Griffin Rayburn, a .208 hitter with 5 hits and 4 RBIs on the season. Stinson on the mound. He's pitched 5.2 innings this season, 4 hits, 2 runs, 4 earned runs, or 12 runs, 4 earned runs. I'll start second. They have 2 runs and give up 4 earned runs. 12 runs on 4 earned runs, 13 walks, 7 strikeouts. He's 1-0 on the season with a 4.94 ERA. For the Raiders, Tate Scott on the hill. He's pitched 30 innings this season. He's given up 25 hits, 15 runs, only 5 were earned, 17 base on balls, 39 strikeouts. He's 4-0 on the year, and with a 2 saves to go along with that, with a 1.17 ERA. We'll take a break, come back, and have the national anthem and more. It's Wes Carter hosting East Carter right here on Kool TV.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at WorkReadyKentucky.com.
Looking for the latest archery gear? Check out Border Sporting Goods for your best selection of Hoyt and Matthews bows, as well as 10-point crossbows with a full selection of accessories for all your hunting needs. Borders also offers a full selection of shotguns and rifles with plenty of ammunition and reload supplies, along with a full selection of benchmark and case knives. Borders is your headquarters for the largest selection of Liberty gun safes in the area, no matter how big or small you need to keep your firearms safe. Before your next hunting excursion, stop by and stock up at Border Sporting Goods, US 60 West in Ashland.
Kicked off campus, but they let me back on because my dad knew the dean.
Give me that ooey gooey, crispy, crunchy, mouth watering. Give me that meaty, treaty, zesty, bestie, garlic, saucy. Give me that dippy, doughy, melty topping, pepperoncini popping. Give me that cheesy, saucy, tossy, Papa John's. Give me that foldy, pepperoni, tantalizing. Give me that choco chicken, sticky, sweetie, hypnotizing. Give me that dippy, drippy, drummy, ripping, Papa wanging. Give me that cheesy, saucy, tossy, Papa John's. Better ingredients, Better pizza, better get you some. Now I'm talking about, yeah.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts, and salads. A tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenham, Grayson, Painesville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around.
I'm April Perry, the CEO of Kentucky Farmers Bank. On average, our employees have been with Kentucky Farmers Bank for over 10 years, and that is important to you and us. We want you to know who you are dealing with. Whether you are financing a new home, buying a car, or remodeling your kitchen, Kentucky Farmers Bank is the better bank for all your needs.
Kentucky Farmers Bank, the better bank for all your financial needs since 1931. Located in Ashland, Summit, and Catlettsburg. KentuckyFarmersBank.com. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back. We're pausing for the national anthem. And great job with the national anthem, Jeff Irwin, and we appreciate that so very much. Great pictures of both teams on the field there doing a fantastic job with that. And the umpires tonight, Joe Coldiron behind the plate, Dave Salisbury on the bases. And we're ready to get started here from West Carter High School. Let's set the defense for you. For the West Carter Comets, out in left field is going to be Kel Back. The center fielder is Brody Boggs. The right fielder is Silas Clark. Over at third base, could you turn the field mic down just a little bit, buddy? It's way loud. Thank you. Jacob Owens is the third baseman. And over at shortstop is Jake Carter. The second baseman is Griffin Rayburn. Over at first is Landon Wagner. And the catcher, of course, Corey Hedge. And the man on the mound, Tyler Stinson. He's 5.2 innings on the year, 4 hits, 12 runs, 4 earned. 13 walks. He's struck out 7. He's 1-0 on the season against this powerful East Carter Raider baseball team this evening. West Carter going to be at Morgan County on Thursday night and then at St. Joseph Central on Friday night. So busy week for the Comets. Looks like the weather's going to hold out. We should get a lot of baseball and softball in this week, and we're glad to hear all about that. And we're getting ready to start here. Get the game time weather. Well, yeah, I can find it. Game time weather, 72 degrees here in Olive Hill, Kentucky. Fantastic spring evening for high school baseball. And that warm-up pitch, did you see that? It bounced in front of the plate right over top the catcher's head. And that was better. West Carter all white tonight with maroon letters and numbers, maroon caps. East Carter wearing their gray pants with their navy, the East Carter blue tops and red. Good-looking unis for both teams this evening. We're ready to get started here. Glad to have you along, and just sit back and relax and enjoy this one. Tate Scott will lead things off, the left-handed hitter for the East Carter Raiders. Hitting .457 on the year, 21 hits, 7 doubles. This East Carter team has pounded out 36 doubles this year. That's a lot of doubles. And he's got 7 of them with 10 walks and only 5 strikeouts. We've seen him hit 3 doubles. He was 3 for 3 with 3 doubles against Morgan, then got the win over Boyd. So had a pretty good month. 1-0. Here comes pitch 2 is upstairs and outside, 2-0. Going to be Scott, and Tom Alonis, Tate, Ty, and Andrew. First 3 hitters up for East Carter here. Here comes the 2-0. Swung on and fouled. What are you jumping for, Jeff? Huh?
Getting ready to move the camera.
Oh, he's moved the camera. Well, there's a big screen there. You should be. Well, there's a big hole there on the top. So, yeah, you don't want the camera to get hit, I guess. Great pictures tonight. Here comes the 2-1 pitch and a called strike right there. Look good. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count here. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this one stays outside, 3-2. Beautiful evening here. Kind of cloudy, but looks all right. Supposed to have a chance of rain this evening.
Sometime after 9.
Here comes the 3-2 pitch and swung on, hit hard. That ball's driven out to right field. Right fielder don't see it. And it lands in between right and center. And on his way to third is Tate Scott. Tate Scott going stand up at third with a stand-up triple, leadoff triple. For East Carter and Tate Scott. Turn that field mic down a little bit, will you? There you go. Thank you. You don't have to turn it off. Just turn it way down. And I don't want to get the mom's conversation. That's going to bring up Ty Scott. So if you're here tonight and you're watching and listening, if you're sitting down front, there's a good chance we can hear you. And this one's upstairs. 1-0. So that field mic is a good mic, but it picks up all the conversation behind the screen. So just warning you. 1-0. Here comes the pitch. This one's in the dirt. And here comes Tate Scott from third on a wild pitch, and it's 1-0 East Carter. They got on with a triple. Got home just now with a wild pitch. It's 1-0. And Ty Scott to the plate. 302 hitter on the season. I told his dad the other night, let me tell you what Ty's doing wrong. Here comes the pitch. It's in the dirt. 3-0. I said, let me tell you what Ty's doing wrong. And his dad said, yeah, tell me. I said, he ain't doing nothing wrong. he looks really good at the plate. He's doing fine. Just having to keep swinging. 3 balls, no strikes, and here comes the pitch. This one's in the dirt, way out in front of the plate, ball 4. He walked him. Ty Scott's 13th walk of the season. With 1 on and nobody out, here comes Andrew Domalonis. This guy can hit, can he? 326 on the year, 14 hits, 6 RBIs. He was 0 for 2 last night. So he's chomping at the bits probably. And a big lead, and he's going to dive back to first. They almost had him. He had a huge lead at first base. Going to take his gloves off and get the sand out. He had to come back quickly. Good move to first. This one's upstairs. That is 5 straight balls. Talked to Coach Webb earlier today. He wasn't going to be here. He's at a middle school golf outing. Big lead. There goes Ty. And he's in on his belly. No throw down. That is stolen base number 8 of the year. for Ty. He was 7 for 10, stealing bases coming into the ball game. And here comes the pitch, swung on back to the screen, and I moved that time, Jeff.
I'll try to
I was getting out of the way, brother. 2 balls, 1 strike. I said, forget about the camera. I'm getting out of the way, son. 2-1, nobody out. 1 on at second. That's Ty Scott. He walked to get there. He stole second. Stinson will check back at second before coming plate, but this was hit pretty hard. Out on the right side, right fielder going to come in, make the grab. He's going to tag from second. Good throw in. Hits the cutoff man, but not in time. And a sac fly to right field for out number 1. And Blake Hall comes to the plate. Center fielder, he was 2 for 3 last night against Wes Carter. 447 hitter on the year. He's hit good all year. 17 hits, 22 RBIs, 5 doubles, 5 home runs. Here comes the pitch in the dirt. Ball 1. They was telling me his dad played in the state championship team at East Carter. Was a fantastic player. And Blake Hall is an athlete. Love to watch him play sports. He's aggressive and goes after it. Here comes the pitch. Misses outside. 2-0. Tyler Stinson. Here comes the pitch. This is swung on and missed. Good, healthy swing for Hall. And it's 2-1. Hall's walked 11 times, struck out 10 times this season. Here comes the 2-1. This was outside. 3-1. Really working the catcher early in the ball game here. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Swung on and smacked to the shortstop. He'll one-hand it. The run will come in from third to score. They get the out at first. It's a 2-0 ball game. Hall put the ball in play, just what he was supposed to do. 6-3 if you're scoring. And there's 2 away and 2 outs. Going to bring up 5th hitter, catcher number 45, Jackson Barker.
She's talking. She's busy.
Oh, he hit him. Hit by pitch. That is, I believe that might be his first hit by pitch of the year. For some reason, I didn't write his down. Why didn't you write his down, Jeff? No. Oh. No, it's not his first of the year. That's his 10th this season. He's been hit 10 times this year. That is bad luck right there. But whatever it takes to get on, right? 1 ball, 2 strikes to count. Or, no balls, 1 strike to count. Look, the scoreboard wrong. 2 outs, 1 on here for East. Oh, it hit him. Evan Goodman gets a hit by pitch. Back-to-back hit by pitches. That is the 3rd hit by pitch of the season for Goodman. So he's hit 2 in a row here. And that's going to bring up Gavin Sexton to the plate. Sexton, a .349 hitter on the season. Here comes the pitch. This one stays upstairs. 1-0. 2 outs here. And must have been low. 2-0. Two balls, no strikes. 2 outs, though. 2 on here for East, and here comes the pitch. 3-0. That'll look pretty good. You'd have swung at that, wouldn't you, Jeff?
I swing at everything.
Uh-huh. Here comes the 3-0 pitch. This one stays up. Oh, my goodness. Sheesh. 3-1 now. Outside ball 5. And he walked him. Bases loaded here now. 2 outs. All West needs is a nice ground ball. Cody Salmons will come to the plate. He's the first baseman. He's 1 for 2 last night. A .257 hitter. Bases loaded. He's got the first 2 on and scored both. Sac fly and a ground out. And a wild pitch scored the first one. 1 ball, 1 strike to count here. Cody Salmons. Swung on, fouled to stay away from the gray traverse, please. And it's 1-2. That went right towards the traverse, I think.
Might have.
Where'd you park at?
All the way down there.
Oh, you're at school, huh? Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Behind him, and here, nope, the runner's going to stay. Going to stay put. They're going to throw back to third and throw it away. And he'll come home on that one. Nobody at third. All the runners advance. Oh. Everybody advances. Scores on an error on the throw down to third. And it's 2 balls, 2 strikes to count. 3-0 East Carter. Here comes the pitch from Stinson. This one's in the dirt. Good block by the catcher. Boy, he's really getting his work in. 3-2 now. Here comes the 3-2 pitch. Swung on and hit out to the shortstop. He'll play it on the hop. Going to be a tough play over. It's in time. What a great play by the shortstop. Fantastic. And thrown across his body back over to first base. And that is it for East Carter here in the top of the first inning. They get 3 runs. Looks like on 1 hit. And they leave 2 on, and there was 1 West Carter error. So top of the first, 3-0, and West Carter coming to bat here on the Kool Hit Sports Network.
JD Flooring 2017 Ashland Road Greenup has been family owned and operated for over 30 years, featuring top-of-the-line material, guaranteed installation, and absolutely no one can beat JD Flooring's price. Need to replace your current flooring in one room or the entire house? Call JD Flooring in Greenup, 606-473-0411 for a free estimate. A call can get your house ready for any occasion. You'll absolutely love your new flooring from JD Flooring, 2017 Ashland Road, Greenup.
The Greenup County Public Library system is the best. Read the latest bestsellers in large print, regular print, or audio CDs. You can also check out movies or place a hold on a book on our website or call one of the library locations to place a hold. There are community meeting rooms available by reservation at all locations for clubs and organizations. And be sure to check out the Jesse Stewart collection at the Greenup County branch. Check them out on Facebook and Twitter.
Welcome back to West Carter High School. East Carter gets 3 in the top of the first. Let's set the defense for you for the East Carter Raiders. Out in left field is Goodman. The center fielder is going to be Hall. Over in right field is Hutchinson. Over at third base for the Raiders is Sexton. The shortstop is Ty Scott. The second baseman is Tom Alonis. And over at first base is Cody Salmons. The catcher, Barker, and the man on the mound is Tate Scott. We told you 30 innings, 25 hits. He's given up 15 runs, only 5 earned runs, 17 walks. He struck out 39. He's 4-0 on the season. 4-0-2 with 2 saves, a 1.17 ERA. Pretty good, actually. Looked good against the Lions the other night. I had that game. Brody Boggs leads off. He's going to bunt. Nice bunt comes to the left side. Going to go foul. And he was across first base before they touched it, but they smart play there and watching the ball roll and good heads-up play by the defense and a good bunt there by Brody Boggs. Left-handed hitter. Boggs watched him play basketball this past winter. 429 on the season with 15 hits. Here comes the pitch, swung on and hit down the right side. First baseman will make the play and step on the bag, and there's one away. Salmons had to come and get it. Step on the bag, and one down. Corey Hedge, the catcher. Hedge will come to the plate. He's the catcher, number 27, hitting .376 on the season, and this one's in the dirt, and a good block by Barker. 1-0, 1 out. Kind of clouded up here this evening. Here comes the pitch. Swung on, hit hard to left field. Left fielder going to be behind his head. Is it going to be out of there? Hit off the fence and on his way to second with a cutoff throw. If it would have been through, it would have been really close. But a double for Hedge on a smack to left field. And Wes Carter has a base runner. Kel Back will step to the plate now, the left fielder. 407 on the season. His first 3 hitters could really hit well, and that ball was hit very well. Hit just above halfway of the fence. This one misses outside. 1-0. 1 on, 1 out for the Comets. Bottom of the first inning. They trail East 3-0. Checking at second base a couple times. He'll come plateward and a check swing strike. 1-1. Cale Back at the plate. And upstairs. 2-1. Game 2 of the series tonight here at West Carter between these two teams. This one's hit hard down the right field line. That's going to be down, and 1 run should score. Right fielder Hutchison steps out, makes the grab. Here comes the throw in. Is not going to be in time, and on his way to second. Actually, it was a pretty close play, but he's safe at second. A single with an RBI for Back. Gets the Comets on the board, and it's a 3-1 ball game. Back gets a single, went to second on the throw, and Jake Carter will step to the plate, the cleanup guy, the shortstop. And Scott looking back at second, coming plateward. It stays upstairs, 1-0. Boy, the popcorn smells good. Somebody's going to have to go downstairs and get some popcorn. I'm hungry. Are you hungry, Jeff?
I'm all right, but I had a late lunch.
Huh?
I had a late lunch.
Well, I need some popcorn, son. Why don't you go down and get some, and me and Rachel will take care of everything.
Let's punch a hole through the floor and just get it delivered right here.
1 ball, 1 strike. Here comes the pitch. This one stays up and out. It's 2-1. Here comes the pitch. Strike called. Two balls, two strikes, one out. And Scott on the mound here. He checked back at second base. He'll come sit, come plate where this one's popped up and out of play. Stay away from the great reverse, please. Hit that big car out there with the blue lights on top of it.
There's a dog inside.
Oh, just take care of the dog. Please. This one's hit pretty good out to the shortstop. He'll bobble it, but stay with it and throw over. And there's two away. Ball's hit pretty hard. That's going to bring up it's going to bring up Taylor Tackett, DH. He's hitting for Landon Wagner. Here comes the pitch upstairs. 1-0. Actually, Tate Scott, don't know how many pitches he's thrown, but he's thrown quite a few. There's two outs. One run is in. One on board. This one's up, and stay away from the gray traverse, please. I've got two dents in my car, and both of them happened at East Carter. Out of all these baseball games I've done 5 years, in 5 years, both of them has come from East Carter High School. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs is Tate Scott looking at second. This one swung on and missed. 1-2. Fouled that one off. You heard that. Missed on that one. Two balls, 2 strikes here. Scott looking back at second. He'll come plateward. This one's in the dirt. Really clouding up here at West Carter High School. We're going to get some rain maybe. Well, about 9 o'clock, we got a good chance of rain. Swung on and missed. He dropped it. He'll go to first base to throw down. That's going to be it for West Carter here in the bottom of the third, but not before the Comets get 1 run on 2 hits. They leave 1, and after 1, it's East Carter 3, West Carter 1 on the Kool Hit Sports Network.
Temperatures are on the rise, and so is the bite, and Borders Sporting Goods is your fishing headquarters for rods and reels from G. Loomis, St. Croix, Findlay, Lou, Shimano, Daiwa, and Abu Garcia. No matter what species of fish you are targeting, Borders has the perfect setup to make your next trip on the water a success. Borders has baits in every size and style, with a wide selection of tackle from Berkeley, Strike King, Zoom, Z-Man, Bandit, and many more. Before hitting the water for your next fishing trip, stop by and stock up at Borders Sporting Goods, US 60 West in Ashland.
Kentucky Christian University is a private, nonprofit university located in the beautiful foothills of eastern Kentucky in Grayson. KCU offers both undergraduate and graduate programs, including the Teacher Leader Master of Arts in Education degree. They also have an array of competitive sports. Kentucky Christian University is committed to focusing on Christ while helping students build character and prepare for their future careers. Visit kcu.edu to learn more or to schedule a visit to campus.
Welcome back to West Carter High School. One thing iconic at West Carter, we say this every year, not for baseball because we haven't tried one yet, but West Carter High School gym, the basketball, Comets and Lady Comets, they have the best hot dogs than anybody in the 16th region. So we need to sample the baseball's hot dogs and see if they're in the running like basketball is. I mean, West Carter, man, during basketball season, I don't know what they do or who makes their sauce, but it is fantastic. Take it from me. So the next night we went to Greenup County, or one of those years, and I sat down to broadcast the game, and some lady from concession stand said, "Here, try ours. Ours is just as good." So I got a free hot dog that night. It was okay, but it wasn't a West Carter hot dog. So you got to be careful. People are listening out there. Believe it or not, Jeff. I don't know. I like gyms, but it's no comparison to West Carter High School. Nine, 1-2 this inning for East Carter. And this one bounces into the plate. 1-0. Levi Hutchinson will be at the plate. A .270 hitter for the Raiders. 10 hits on the year, 7 RBIs. Couple doubles. 3-1 the score. East Carter leads. Swung on, hit really good. Left side. No, not as good as I thought. And it's going to drop in there just before the left fielder could get there. And a good try. In the scorebook, you know, it looks like a line drive single. East Carter's second hit of the ball game, and that'll bring the Raiders back up to the top of the order. Tate Scott, left fielder, taking some extra time out there. And I'm going to go out and check on the left fielder now. He's on one knee. That is back out there.
His glasses.
Oh, his glasses. Okay. So, a good cameraman would be zooming in on that, seeing if we could see. But, Rachel is not on camera tonight, so there he is. I mean, as long as he's not injured, we don't want to put injury on there. But if he's just fixing his glasses,
That's why we wait to see what happens.
Yeah, that way, see, we know what's going on here, see? I don't know if he got him fixed, but he's up and going back to his position now. So, yeah, the trainer's out there. You can see they're going to take a look at it. Why not? Let's take a break. Back in 60 seconds on the Kool Hit Sports Network.
JD Flooring, 2017 Ashland Road, Greenup, has been family-owned and operated for over 30 years, featuring top-of-the-line material, guaranteed installation, and absolutely no one can beat JD Flooring's price. Need to replace your current flooring in one room or the entire house? Call JD Flooring in Greenup, 606-473-0411 for a free estimate. A call can get your house ready for any occasion. You'll absolutely love your new flooring from JD Flooring. 2017 Ashland Road, Greenup.
The Greenup County Public Library system is the best. Read the latest bestsellers in large print, regular print, or audio CDs. You can also check out movies or place a hold on a book on our website or call one of the library locations to place a hold. There are community meeting rooms available by reservation at all locations for clubs and organizations. And be sure to check out the Jesse Stewart collection at the Greenup County branch. Check them out on Facebook and Twitter.
Back at West Carter High School, still on an injury timeout, fixing something out in left field. So let's take another minute break. Back in a moment on the Kool Hit Sports Network.
Looking for the latest archery gear? Check out Borders Sporting Goods for your best selection of Hoyt and Matthews bows, as well as 10-point crossbows with a full selection of accessories for all your hunting needs. Borders also offers a full selection of shotguns and rifles with plenty of ammunition and reload supplies, along with a full selection of benchmark and case knives. Borders is your headquarters for the largest selection of Liberty gun safes in the area, no matter how big or small you need to keep your firearms safe. Before your next hunting excursion, stop by and stock up at Borders Sporting Goods, US 60 West in Ashland.
Kentucky Christian University is a private, nonprofit university located in the beautiful foothills of eastern Kentucky in Grayson. KCU offers both undergraduate and graduate programs, including the Teacher Leader Master of Arts in Education degree. They also have an array of competitive sports. Kentucky Christian University is committed to focusing on Christ while helping students build character and prepare for their future careers. Visit kcu.edu to learn more or to schedule a visit to campus.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family, because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations, or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
Not only is State Senator Robin Webb proud to support and congratulate our youth in all their endeavors in and out of the classroom, but your State Senator Robin Webb is also proud to support and work for all the adults in her district. Robin Webb strives to put forth the best for youth and adults alike. Whether it's in Frankfort or here at home in her district, know that Robin Webb puts you first in all of her decisions she makes. State Senator Robin Webb strives harder every day to make Kentucky a better place to work, live, and have fun.
Well, back out at West Carter High School, still out with the player in left field, getting him ready to go. And score is 3-1 East Carter. The Raiders with one on here and nobody out. And out goes Cold Iron. I think this conversation is going to be, we're going to have to make a substitution or something. Maybe not. And it appears we're ready to go now. All right. After about 10 minutes, we're ready to play some ball. One on and nobody out. Here comes the pitch. Throw down is, I think they got him. They did get him. That was Hutchison. Great throw by the catcher. There's one down and nobody on now. Tate Scott with a 1-1 count. No, I mean a 1-0 count. Here comes the pitch. Stays upstairs. 2-0. Good hitter here at the plate. 457 on the year. He's crushed it all season long. Got picked up hit number 22. His first triple of the year, I think. And that almost got him, but he's able to get out of the way. It's 3-0. Got 7 doubles. That might be his first triple of the season. 3 balls, no strikes. Stinson. And it's inside. He walked him. Ty Scott comes to the plate, the shortstop. He's officially 0 for 0 tonight. He walked and scored in the first inning, a 302 hitter for the Raiders. A big lead at first. Stanson's got a good move, too. Got to go back. And first baseman has to come off the bag on a wide throw, but takes care of that. They know Tate's going to go first chance he gets. He's 13 for 16 coming in this ball game, stealing bases. And this one stays out. 1-0. That was probably a pitch out. Tom Malone is on deck. And here comes the pitch and a called strike. One ball, one strike, one out. Don't see Jeremiah Shear here this evening. Hope he's okay. And that one gets away from the second baseman on the throw. And on his way to third is going to be Tate Scott. Still on base with an error on the throw to third. And Ty Scott is 2-1. Dancing comes set. Plateward, this one's popped up to left center field, going way back is the center fielder making a grabbing catch. And the sacrifice fly with an RBI scores run number 4. That ball kept traveling, and center fielder finally leaped and got it. And it's a 4-1 ball game. Andrew Tom Malone is the second baseman. He'll come to the plate wearing pink sleeve on his right arm tonight. Through behind him. Way behind him. 1-0. Two outs. Here comes the pitch. This is inside. 2-0. I don't think he's going to move. I'd be moving. Jeff would be moving. This one's opposite side. Way outside the batter's box. 3-0. Here comes the pitch. This one's in the dirt, ball 4. His second walk of the inning. That'll bring up cleanup hitter Blake Hall. Hall's 0 for 1 today, grounded out to the shortstop, had an RBI on that one. The .447 hitter on the season, Blake Hall. He doesn't get cheated at the plate. A nice lead for Tom Alonis at first base. Here comes the pitch. Swung on and roped down foul on the left side. No balls, one strike, 2 outs. Decent lead at first as Stinson checks the runner at first base. Here comes the pitch. This one's upstairs and outside. 1-2. The lights on here at West Carter High School. Here comes the 1-1. Smack down the left field line. That's going to be foul ball, I think. Went way up on the heel, though. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 1 on for East Carter here. Seemed like last night down in Vanceburg, all the scoring always came with 2 outs. Either for Russell or for Lewis County. Lewis County wins that game, the bottom of the 9th. 8-7. Same fireworks down at Raceland. Raceland comes back, wins 8-7 in the bottom of the 8th over Greenup County. Swung on, fouled. Count holds at 1-2. Cold Iron and Salisbury was down Vanceburg last night. This one's outside, way outside. For catcher. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count. Swung on, hit pretty hard to left center field. A center fielder going over, jumping up again right in front of the scoreboard, making the grab. And that is it for East Carter here in the second inning. They get 1 run on 1 hit. They leave 1 on board. Going in the bottom of the second, it's East Carter 4, West Carter 1 on the Kool Hit Sports Network.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family. Because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
Not only is State Senator Robin Webb proud to support and congratulate our youth in all their endeavors in and out of the classroom, but your State Senator Robin Webb is also proud to support and work for all the adults in her district. Robin Webb strives to put forth the best for youth and adults alike. Whether it's in Frankfort or here at home in her district, know that Robin Webb puts you first in all of her decisions she makes. State Senator Robin Webb strives harder every day to make Kentucky a better place to work, live, and have fun.
Welcome back to West Carter High School. Bottom of the second we go. 6, 7, and 8 hitters due up for the Comets. 5 hitters the first inning. 1 run on 2 hits for the Comets. It's a 4-1 ball game. And for the Comets, going to be the pitcher, Tyler Stinson. I called strike. Stinson, a 125 hitter with 3 hits on the season. Strike 2 right there on the outside corner. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Second strikeout of the night for Scott. That's going to bring up Jacob Owens, the third baseman. Number 12 is a 200 hitter. Looking for his second hit of the season. Swing and a miss. That's what I like. Go up there swinging, son. If you don't swing, you can't hit it. Here comes the 0-1, turns into 0-2. Oh and 2. Swung on and hit down the first base line, reaching up, making the grab is East Carter's first baseman. That's Salmons. Two away, and that brings Silas Clark to the plate, the right fielder, number 18. He's a lefty. 267 on the year for the Comets. Remember him from last year. 1-0. Swung on and missed, strike 1. Scott really working fast out there on the mound, wasting no time. Has the sign and rocking now to the plate, and this one stays upstairs. 2-1. Here comes the 2-1. Called strike. Good looking pitch. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, strike 3. And that is it for the Comets here in the bottom of the second inning. Scott gets his third strikeout of the game. After 2, it's East Carter 4, West Carter 1 on the Kool Hit Sports Network.
But it's too early to get up, Uncle Rick.
But I brought you a fresh cup of coffee from Clark's Pup and Shop.
I'm up. All good mornings start at Clark's Pup and Shop. Plus, get 5 cents off per gallon of gas when you use the code from the app. Clark's Pup and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
JSB Industrial Solutions, Inc. is owned and managed by Shane Wallingford to be a solutions provider for manufacturers tailoring to their specialized needs. It was created with a vision that good communication among all parties will provide the best answer to the problem. From ball mills used in pulverization to custom design of equipment or components, JSB Industrial Solutions, Inc. will gladly work with clients to resolve the issues that are prevalent. Their vision is to make your project their successful business. JSB Industrial Solutions, Tollsboro, Kentucky.
Welcome back to West Carter High School. Top of the third inning we go. It's going to be 5, 6, and 7 hitters. It's going to be Barker, Goodman, and Sexton. East Carter got 3 in the first and 1 in the second. They've had 2 hits today. East playing Friday at Lawrence County High School. Go up and see that game. Coach Feltner at Lawrence County High School done a fantastic job up there at that program. Always a powerhouse in the 15th region. Kind of a rebuilding year, they tell me down there, but don't count the Bulldogs out in the 15th. They always find a way. Here comes Jackson Barker to the plate. KW Sexton, the first base coach, taking his old sweet time. Getting over. He was telling me this is his last year. He's calling it quits after this year. His kids are growing and playing baseball, and it's time for him to get out of it, he said. Swung on and hit foul. 0-1 the count. KW played at East Carter High School, went on to Alice Lloyd, had the home run record there for a long, long time. Oh, 0-1. Swung on, hit hard to left field. Actually, looked like I thought it hit harder than that. Shortstop comes over to make the grab right at third base. 1 out. That's going to get Evan Goodman to the plate, the left fielder. Goodman 0 for 0 tonight. He was hit by a pitch back in the first inning. This one's hit pretty hard. Popped up right side. Right fielder coming in. Make the one-handed grab, and there's 2 away quickly. I think everybody's trying to hit it out of here. This is a pretty big place to hit it out of here. Gavin Sexton, the third baseman, will step to the plate. He walked in the first. And a strike called on the outside corner.
Tall fence, I think.
Yep, on a tall fence, yeah. Oh and 1. Stayed inside and upstairs. 1-1.
Tall.
1-1 pitch swung on. Hit out of play. Count goes to 1-2. Nobody on and 2 outs here in the top of the third inning. Stinson having his best inning right now. Here in the third. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. This one's outside. 2-2. And the pitch roped to left field. That ball gets in behind the left fielder. It's going to bounce up against the screen, and on his way to second is going to be Sexton, and a stand-up double for Gavin Sexton. That's going to bring up Cody Salmons to the plate. He's 0 for 1, grounded out to the shortstop in the first inning. 257 on the year, looking for hit number 10 here. Might score a run for East. And that one misses. 1-0. Sexton gets his third double of the year on that one. Stinson checking second. He'll come plateward, and this one's hit foul. Just rocketed. The dugouts are right on top of home plate here. If you're going to be outside, you better be paying attention. One ball, one strike. 2 outs here. I smell funnel cake.
That's what we were talking about.
Man.
They're bringing everything tonight.
Popped up in the infield. Catcher will have a chance at it and couldn't get over to it. And Stinson gets a chance here. 1-2. Wasn't real high pop up, and the catcher really had to turn around and find it. And by the time he found it, it was on the opposite side of the plate he was, and he did everything he could to get there, but wasn't a real high pop up to begin with. He was in the windup. Now he's going to go from the stretch. He sets and checks second again, and this one's out. Outside, 2-2. Seems like he does better in the windup. Shakes off the first one. Goes with the second one. This one's way outside. Wild pitch, and on his way to third is Sexton. On the wild pitch. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. East Carter has a base runner at third base. And Cody Salmons, or what they say, Kirby in the press box at East Carter, at the plate. Here comes the pitch inside, ball 4. He walked him. First walk of the inning. It's the 5th of the ball game, and he's hit 2. A courtesy runner for, actually a pinch runner, going to be for Salmons at first base, and that's going to bring up Levi Hutchison, who was 1 for 2 last night in this series with Wes Carter. Hutchison 1 for 1 today, singled in the second inning. Why it's taken a few minutes is because this is a pinch runner. Plate umpire writing it down. Needing an out here. This is the number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's a tough out, Hutchison, but they don't want to get back to the top of the order for the Raiders. Big lead there at first base. And this one misses outside, 1-0. Tate Scott on deck. He's 1 for 1 today and scored twice. Had that triple in inning number 1 and almost got him. Two 2-0. Swung on and missed, 2-1. Foul off the press box here. Runner was going. This one's hit foul. Up and over the press box. Umpire's out of balls. Upstairs, way up, and down to second base goes Salmons. 2 on and 2 outs here. 3 balls, 2 strike count on Hutchinson. And he walked him. Back-to-back walks. And the coach is going to have a chit-chat here in a dangerous situation. And looks like we're going to have a pitching change. Let's step out, take a break. We'll come back and tell you all about it right here on the Cool Hit Sports Network.
JD Flooring, 2017 Ashland Road, Greenup, has been family-owned and operated for over 30 years, featuring top-of-the-line material, guaranteed installation, and absolutely no one can beat JD Flooring's price. Need to replace your current flooring in one room or the entire house? Call JD Flooring in Greenup, 606-473-0411 for a free estimate. A call can get your house ready for any occasion. You'll absolutely love your new flooring from JD Flooring, 2017 Ashland Road, Greenup.
The Greenup County Public Library System is the best. Read the latest bestsellers in large print, regular print, or audio CDs. You can also check out movies or place a hold on a book on our website or call one of the library locations to place a hold. There are community meeting rooms available by reservation at all locations for clubs and organizations. And be sure to check out the Jesse Stewart collection at the Greenup County branch. Check them out on Facebook and Twitter.
Looking for the latest archery gear? Check out Border Sporting Goods for your best selection of Hoyt and Matthews bows, as well as 10-point crossbows with a full selection of accessories for all your hunting needs. Borders also offers a full selection of shotguns and rifles with plenty of ammunition and reload supplies, along with a full selection of benchmark and case knives. Borders is your headquarters for the largest selection of Liberty gun safes in the area, no matter how big or small you need to keep your firearms safe. Before your next hunting excursion, stop by and stock up at Border Sporting Goods, US 60 West in Ashland.
Kentucky Christian University is a private, nonprofit university located in the beautiful foothills of eastern Kentucky in Grayson. KCU offers both undergraduate and graduate programs, including the Teacher Leader Master of Arts in Education degree. They also have an array of competitive sports. Kentucky Christian University is committed to focusing on Christ while helping students build character and prepare for their future careers. Visit kcu.edu to learn more or to schedule a visit to campus.
Welcome back to West Carter High School. Silas coming in to pitch from right field, Silas Clark. And we'll close the book here on Stinson. He pitched 2 2/3 innings. He saw, looks like, 18 batters. He gave up 3 hits, 4 runs, and he walked about 6 and hit 2. And that's going to bring up Tate Scott. We'll look at some numbers here on Silas Clark. He's pitched 3.1 innings on the season. He's given up 12 hits on 1 run and 1 earned run. Only walked 1. He struck out 8. He's 1-0 on the season with a 2.10 ERA, and that one's a little bit outside. The base is loaded here. 1 ball, no strikes, 2 outs. Bases loaded here. Tate Scott at the plate, and this one's outside. All this with 2 outs. Got a real fast pop-up to the shortstop and a real fast pop-up to the right fielder. Then a double. Then a couple walks, and here we are, 2-0. Here comes a left-handed pitcher and a called strike. Here comes the 2-1. Swung on and driven down left field. That's going to be down. 1 run is in. 2 run is in. It gets by the center fielder trying to come. 3 runs are going to come in. And on his way to third for his second triple of the night is going to be Tate Scott. So 2 triples and 3 RBIs for Tate Scott. It's a 7-1 ball game. Ty Scott to plate now, the shortstop. He is 0 for 0 tonight with a sacrifice fly, with an RBI and a walk. He scored once. 302 average on the year. Swung on, hit hard to right field. Right fielder going back and looks like has a bead on it and making the one-handed grab, and that's it for East Carter here in the third. Not before they get 3 runs. On looks like 1, 2 hits, a double and a triple, and they leave 1. Going to the bottom of the third, it's East Carter 7, West Carter 1 on the Kool Hit Sports Network.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts and salads, a tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others, should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around.
I got kicked off campus, but they let me back on because my dad knew the dean.
Give me that ooey gooey, crispy, crunchy, mouth watering. Give me that meaty, treaty, zesty, bestie, garlic saucy. Give me that dippy, doughy, melty topping, pepperoncini popping. Give me that cheesy, saucy, tossy, Papa John. Give me that foldy, pepperoni, tantalizing. Give me that choco chicky, sticky, sweetie, hypnotizing. Give me that dippy, drippy, drummy, rippy, Papa wangin'. Give me that cheesy, saucy, tossy, Papa John. Better ingredients, better pizza, better get you some. Now I'm talking about, yeah.
Welcome back out to West Carter High School. Roll down, and we're ready to get started here. Tate Scott still on the mound for East Carter. And due up for the Comets, 9-1 and 2. It's going to be Griffin Rayburn, Brody Boggs, and then Corey Hedge for the Comets. Glad to have you along here as we in the bottom of the third inning. He's got 3 in the first, 1 in the second, 3 in the third. West Carter got a run in the first inning and was 3 up, 3 down in the second inning. And a strike called. Here comes the 0-1. Stays upstairs, 1-1. Hey, how are you doing? 1-2 now. This one's popped left side. Coming over to make the catch in the left fielder. There's one away. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's pretty good. Thank you. Here comes the pitch. This one's upstairs for 1-0. And 2-0. Brody Boggs, he grounded out to shortstop. And this one outside. 3-0. Really missing bad here on Boggs. And he walked him on 4 straight pitches. And Wes Carter gets a base runner here in the bottom of the 3rd inning, and that's going to bring up Corey Hedge. He doubled back in the 1st inning, really roped one. Scott checks at first, and again. And a strike called. No balls, 1 strike. Thrown back over to first base. Checking at first base. This one stays upstairs. Really struggling to throw a strike here. 1-on-1. Throw down to first base and has scooped it. Good catch down there, first baseman. 2 balls and a strike now. It's 2-1. Scott stepping off, taking a big deep breath. What needed to happen there? Such a great young man. Checking at first, and he'll come set. And come plateward, this was hit foul. A good-looking pitch. Two balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. 1 on here for the Comets. And he threw that one away. Error on the pitcher. As he checks the runner at second now. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. 2 away. His 4th strikeout of the night. That'll bring up Cale back, the left fielder. He singled in the 1st inning with an RBI. He's 1 for 1 tonight. A .407 hitter. Here comes a pitch down low. Almost like he's trying to overthrow now. What do you think, Jeff?
Pitching too much in his head right now.
Jeff thinks he's thinking about it too much. Pops this one up, out of play.
Slow down pitching, so he's thinking about it.
Really nice pictures there on the screen for you fans. And here comes the pitch. Ooh, that's pretty good right there. 2-1. Nice pitch. I know you got instant replay on that one, don't you?
Didn't capture that one.
Inside, the throw down to second is not in time. He was back. Good thinking, but probably didn't need to throw that one. This one's in the dirt. Ball 4, walked him. his second walk of the inning. Second walk of the game, and that's going to bring up the cleanup hitter, Jake Carter, the shortstop. 2 outs and 2 on here for the Comets. Threatening here in the bottom of the third. Here comes the pitch, swung on and fouled back to the screen. Carter, a .261 hitter, with 6 hits on the season. Barker wants to go out and have a chit-chat with Scott for a second. I didn't last very long. And they didn't talk about where they was going to eat tonight after the game, that's for sure.
Yep. How are you? Good. He was asking what he wants on his Papa John's pizza.
Well, didn't have time to tell him. Swung on and missed, strike 2.
Just told him, said pepperoni.
Yeah, that's all he had time to say. We sure missed our Papa John's pizza tonight. This one's hit pretty hard out to the second baseman, makes the catch on the line shot by Carter. Hit that ball hard. For West Carter, they get no runs on no hits, and they leave 2 on. After 3 complete, it's East Carter 7, West Carter 1 on the Kool Hit Sports Network.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts, and salads. A tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around.
I got kicked off campus, but they let me back on because my dad knew the dean.
Give me that ooey gooey, crispy, crunchy, mouth watering. Give me that meaty, treaty, zesty, bestie, garlic saucy. Give me that dippy, doughy, melty topping, pepperoncini popping. Give me that cheesy, saucy, tossy Papa John's. Give me that foldy, pepperoni, tantalizing. Give me that choco chicky, sticky, sweetie, hypnotizing. Give me that dippy, drippy, drummy, rippy, Papa wangin'. Give me that cheesy, saucy, tossy Papa John's. Better ingredients, better pizza, better get you some. Now I'm talking about, yeah.
Top of the 4th inning we go. East Carter will send 3, 4, and 5 hitters. Tom Alonis, Hall, and Barker. And Silas Clark on the mound. This one's upstairs, ball 1. Ball 2. Tom Alonis, we told you he was 0 for 0. Not anymore. He just got a single. Had a sac fly in the first inning. Then he walked, and then he just singled to left field, his first hit of the ball game. 5th for East Carter, and that'll bring up Blake Hall to the plate. He's 0 for 2 tonight. He's 2 for 5 during the series with West Carter the last 2 days. Gets away from the catcher. And down to second goes Tom Alonis. And he hit him. So Hall gets first base on a hit by pitch, and he didn't want it, but he got it. It's his third hit by pitch of the year. Third hit by pitch tonight. And that's going to bring up Jackson Barker to the plate, and he's 0 for 1. He had a hit by pitch, scored in the first, popped up to the shortstop, and they hit him. Same thing happened the last time, back-to-back hit by pitches. And the bases are loaded, nobody out for East Carter brings Evan Goodman to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Four hit by pitches in this ball game. And 6 walks. And this one's fouled at the plate.
100%.
Bases loaded, nobody out here. Top of the 4th inning. It's 7-1 East Carter. Here comes the pitch. This one's called strike across the letters.
But my calling go like next year before 18.
What's that field mic at? Thank you. Here comes the 0-2 pitch, swung on. Need to get a remote one and put one behind the mound.
Got to talk to the players.
Yeah. Or the umpire.
Oh, that'd be good.
Because 2 years ago, I couldn't go to ATV to see the tax. Last year, I was.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Went upstairs and got it. Left fielder going back, making the grab, and the tag from third. Also coming to third. Everybody advances. Goodman gets the sac fly to left field with an RBI. There's one away now. It's an 8-1 ball game. That's going to bring up Gavin Sexton to the plate. So it stays up 1-0. This one's in the dirt, away from the catcher. Here comes Hall to the plate to score. Wild pitch. And it's a 9-1 ball game.
These two are doing my tip.
Here comes the pitch. Swung on, hit hard to the shortstop in the gap in left field. Left fielder plays it on the hop, and another run comes in. And another single. I mean, it's his first single tonight for Sexton. He doubled in the 3rd inning. He's 2 for 2 now. Give him an RBI to go along with that. His 10th RBI of the season. And 3 runs are in, and it's a 10-1 ball game. 0-1 here on Cody Salmons. He walked the last time to the plate, and he swung at that one. 0-2. One out, one on. 10-1 the score now, and here comes the pitch. Oh, and he swung at another one a foot outside, 2 foot outside. And Silas gets his first strikeout of the night. Two away now, brings up Levi Hutchinson. And inside, he is 1 for 1 tonight. He singled in the second, walked and scored in the third.
Huh?
1-0. This one stays upstairs. 2-0.
There was a couple years there where I had them both.
2 balls, no strikes. Here comes the pitch. Swung on and fouled. Now there's a strike. 2-1. Silas Clark has the sign. He's looking at first. He'll come plateward. This one stays upstairs. 3-1. On deck is Tate Scott. And the pitch. Swung on, fouled.
So that he can take a look at the batter, so that he can immediately focus when he goes.
Couple scores in already. Ryle over Cooper tonight, 11-2. High school baseball, Fairdale over Valley, 20-0. Holmes over Taft, 17-2, and Ludlow over Newport Central, 18-0. That one's hit foul. It's 3-2. West Jessamine over East Jessamine tonight, 5-0. Ashland is at Fairview tonight. Bell County's at Harlan. Bourbon County's over at Paris. And count holds at 3-2 on the foul ball there. Other scores for you. Pike County Central's at East Ridge tonight. Fleming County over at Round County this evening. And strike 3 called. And that is it for East Carter here in the fourth. They get 3 runs on 1-2 hits. They leave 1 on. Going in the bottom of the fourth, it's East Carter 10. West Carter 1 on the Kool Hit Sports Network.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more. Offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Go to Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at WorkReadyKentucky.com.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family. Because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
Not only is State Senator Robin Webb proud to support and congratulate our youth in all their endeavors in and out of the classroom, but your State Senator Robin Webb is also proud to support and work for all the adults in her district. Robin Webb strives to put forth the best for youth and adults alike. Whether it's in Frankfort or here at home in her district, know that Robin Webb puts you first in all of her decisions she makes. State Senator Robin Webb strives harder every day to make Kentucky a better place to work, live, and have fun.
Welcome back to West Carter High School. Bottom of the fourth we go. It's going to be 5, 6, and 7 hitters for West Carter this inning. First pitch from Scott is up and out. It'll be Taylor Tackett, the DH, Taylor Stinson, and then Jacob Owens due up for Wes Carter. And this one's fouled against the screen, 1-1. Really clouded up here at the old ballpark. Swung on and missed, strike two. Two balls, two strikes. And he said he did go. Strikeout number 1 of the fourth. It's the fifth strikeout of the ball game for Tate Scott. Going to bring up Tyler Stinson to the plate.
Cade Hollingsworth, number 16.
Who is it? This is Hollingsworth?
Yeah, Hollingsworth.
First name?
Cade, K-A-D-E.
So Cade Hollingsworth hitting here in the sixth spot. And it's 1 ball, 1 strike on him. Strike two. Looks like we are going to get some rain on the radar, but it's not going to be till around 9 o'clock. We hope. Here comes the 1-2, way out in front of it, strike three. His sixth strikeout of the ball game. Second this inning, and that's going to bring up Jacob Owens. Owens, third baseman. He lined out to the first baseman last. Is actually back in the second inning. 2 away, 2 quick outs. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Swung on and fouled back right in front of me here on the screen. 0-2 here. Tate with a chance to get a real quick inning and a real low pitch count. Here comes the 0-2. Pop this one up, and that could be trouble. And it is. Going to bounce right in front of the center fielder. Nobody could get to it. Owens gets his first single of the ball game. And Wes Carter's third hit of the game. And the scorebook looks like a line drive single. Silas Clark comes to the plate. He's 0 for 1 on the night. Swung on and missed. Here comes the pitch. Swung on and roped in the hole. It's going to be in there for a single. Right fielder will come in and make the play. And back-to-back singles here for the Comets. That's going to bring up Griffin Rayburn to the plate. He popped up to the left fielder back in the third inning. He's 0 for 1 tonight. Back-to-back hits after back-to-back strikeouts for the Comets. 2 on and 2 outs, and that's going to be called strike on a good-looking pitch. Here comes the 0-1. Stays upstairs, 1-1. Scott looking back at second. He comes set. He wants to go back to second. Nobody home to go back to. Here comes the 1-1 from Scott. Called strike 2. 3 wins for West Carter this season, a couple over Menifee County, 15-0 and 21-0. Swung on and missed, strike 3. 3 strikeouts this inning as Tate Scott gets his 7th strikeout of the ball game. For West Carter, they get no runs on 2 hits, and they leave 2 on. After 4 complete, it's East Carter 10, West Carter 1. Back in a moment on the Kool Hit Sports Network.
I'm April Perry, the CEO of Kentucky Farmers Bank. On average, our employees have been with Kentucky Farmers Bank for over 10 years, and that is important to you and us. We want you to know who you are dealing with. Whether you are financing a new home, buying a car, or remodeling your kitchen, Kentucky Farmers Bank is the better bank for all your needs.
Kentucky Farmers Bank, the better bank for all your financial needs since 1931. Located in Ashland, Summit, and Catlettsburg. KentuckyFarmersBank.com. Member FDIC and equal housing lender. If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
Osman Pharmacy and Grill, located at 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg, Kentucky, offers fast and friendly service with a hometown feel. Check out their specialty items in person or order them online at osmanpharmacy.com. Osman Pharmacy and Grill also has daily dinner specials where you can dine in or get your order to go. Stop by or call Osman Pharmacy and Grill today. Osman Pharmacy and Grill, 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg.
When you have business away from home or a planned event far from your comfort zone, you're probably going to need a little help. Let A&A Porta Potties assist you with all your portable toilet needs. Whether on a construction site, planning for an outdoor wedding, or any other outdoor event, A&A Porta Potties are here to assist you. A&A Porta Potties also rents out storage containers, office containers, cooling fans, tables, and chairs. A&A Porta Potties, there is no event too big or too small for us to accommodate you.
Welcome back to West Carter High School. Here on Kool TV, East Carter. I'm going to send their top of the order to start the top of the 5th inning here. They lead 10-1. First pitch is up and out. Tate Scott at the plate. Tate is 2 for 2 with 2 triples and 3 RBIs. He also walked and scored. He scored twice. Had a stolen base tonight. A strike called and 1-1. Pretty good game so far. On the mound as well. Swung on and going to find the way to right field. Leads off with a single. How does he do it every time? Ty Scott will come now, the shortstop. Nice lead for him at first base, and here comes the pitch. Strike called. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Stays up. 2-1. Three 1. Andrew Tom Malone is on deck for the Raiders. 1 on, nobody out. Top of the 5th inning, 10-1, East Carter. And this one's hit foul. He went way upstairs to get it. Here comes the 3-2, swung on and fouled up and over the press box. And the pitch is in the dirt and outside, ball 4. That's his second walk of the night, 14 on the year now. With 2 on, it's going to bring Andrew Tomalonis, nobody out. Tomalonis 1 for 1, singled last inning and scored. Silas Clark has the sign. Looks back at second a couple times, and it'll come plateward. This one stays up. Not too much, though. It was pretty close. And back at second and coming plateward, and it hit him. It's the 5th hit by pitch of the ball game. Bases loaded for the cleanup guy now. That's Blake Hall. He is 0 for 2 tonight. Had a hit by pitch and scored in the 4th inning. Popped out to the center fielder in the 2nd and grounded out to short in the 1st with an RBI. Here comes the pitch and a called strike. Nobody out for East here, and bases loaded. Swung on and hit hard to the left side. Is that ball out of here? It is. Grand slam home run for the cleanup guy for East Carter. That's his 6th home run of the year, but I don't know about that's his first grand slam or not. Give him 4 RBIs. And a grand slam home run for Blake Hall. That ball didn't waste any time getting out of here. Good luck finding that one. So 4 runs in here. Nobody on now, nobody out. Brings Jackson Barker to the plate. That one misses, ball 1. 14-1 now. This was hit pretty good. Shortstop going out on the apron and making the catch. 1 away. Evan Goodman comes to the plate. 1-0 on him. He is officially 0 for 1 tonight. Hit by pitch, had a pop up to right and a sacrifice fly with an RBI in the 4th inning, and it's 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Fouled off the visitor's dugout, face of it. Heard it hit the metal there. And 2-1 the count here. This one stayed up. It's 3-1. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Swung on and smacked. Center fielder going back. That's going to be over his head. Going to bounce up against the fence, and on his way to second, stand-up double was going to be Goodman. That just about went out of here. A double for Goodman brings Gavin Sexton to the plate. This is hitter number 7 of the inning. 1 out, 1 on here for East. And this one's up and out. Here comes the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1 the count now. Cody Salmon's on deck. A strike called. Was a little up, but if you're coming to the plate and you're East Carter, you better be swinging the bat at 14-1. They'll call that every time. It was close enough. It's a pretty good pitch. Swung on and hit to center field. He's going back, and he hops. Did he get another one? I believe he did. And another good catch out there. I'd check him at second. They're saying he tagged, but I think he left early. I'd check second base. This is not Salmons. Who is this? Number 19 for East Carter.
Blake Burton.
Blake Burton.
500 hitter.
So Burton hitting in the place of Salmons. 1 ball, 1 strike on him. He's hitting 500 on the season. Here comes the pitch. Way out in front of it. Strike 2. One ball, 2 strikes. Here comes the pitch. Swung on, pops this one up, and out of play. Here comes a 1-2, swung on and hit right side. That may get through. I believe it did. Down the right field line, a single for Burton. An RBI. It's a 15-1 ball game. Should be Levi Hutchinson, and it is. He singled in the second inning, walked and scored in the third, and struck out looking in the fourth. This one's hit foul left side. Swung on, hit down to the third baseman. Plays at second. He'll get him out at second base on the force out. 5-4 if you're scoring it for out number 3. Fielder's choice for Hutchison. For East Carter, they get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 runs on, looks like 1, 2, 3 hits. 4 hits. They leave 1 on after 4.5. It's going to be East Carter 15, West Carter 1. Back in a moment on the Kool Hit Sports Network.
Temperatures are on the rise, and so is the bite. And Border Sporting Goods is your fishing headquarters for rods and reels from G. Loomis, St. Croix, Findlay, Lou, Shimano, Daiwa, and Abu Garcia. No matter what species of fish you are targeting, Borders has the perfect setup to make your next trip on the water a success. Borders has baits in every size and style, with a wide selection of tackle from Berkley, Strike King, Zoom, Z-Man, Bandit, and many more. Before hitting the water for your next fishing trip, stop by and stock up at Borders Sporting Goods, US 60 West in Ashland.
River Cities Builders is a licensed general contractor specializing in commercial and industrial projects, and they have a history and reputation of providing top-notch expertise through their experienced and devoted workforce. River Cities Builders also is a gas facility maintenance company offering petroleum equipment maintenance and EMV compliant upgrades for smart payment terminals, and they offer 24 hours, 7 days a week emergency service. Call 606-473-4112 or visit rivercitiesbuildersinc.com.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more, offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
Welcome back here to West Carter High School pitching change. And we'll tell you all about it here in just a moment. Going to be Gavin Sexton. He's pitched 6 innings on the season. He's given up 4 hits and 4 runs, 4 earned runs. He's walked 5 and struck out 6, and this one's hit down to the third baseman. He'll make the play, and the throw over is safe. He come off the bag. Going to be an error. And Corey Hedge will come to the plate now with 1 on and nobody out. Bottom of the 5th inning. So the book is done on Tate Scott. He pitched 4 complete innings. Gave up 1 run and 4 hits. Ended up with 7 strikeouts on the day. Looks like he walked 1. Have the chance to get the win here. This has popped up in room for the catcher. I can't see it. Did he get it? I think he did. And there's 1 away in foul territory. F2 if you're scoring at home. And that's going to bring up Cale back. And he's 1 for 1 tonight. Singled the first inning with an RBI. Walked in the third. Pops this one up. First baseman over to make the catch in foul territory, and there's 2 away. And 2 away here. Pops this one up and out of play. This is Jake Carter. And the pitch hit out to the right fielder. They may have a play at first. They didn't throw it over there. But going to be a hit for for Carter, his first of the night. 2 on and 2 outs here. And a strike called should be the DH here. Tackett. 2 on, 2 outs. 15-1 the score. East Carter. Strike called. And Sexton looking back at second. He'll come plateward, swung on and missed strike 3, and that's the ball game. The inning for West Carter, they get no runs on a hit. They leave 2, and there was 1 East Carter error. Final score, East Carter 15, West Carter 1. East Carter improves to 12-5 on the season. West Carter goes to 3-9. We'll step out, take a break, come back, and have stats and more for you from West Carter High School. East Carter wins tonight 15-1 on the Kool Hit Sports Network.
JD Flooring 2017 Ashland Road Greenup has been family owned and operated for over 30 years, featuring top-of-the-line material, guaranteed installation, and absolutely no one can beat JD Flooring's price. Need to replace your current flooring in one room or the entire house? Call JD Flooring in Greenup, 606-473-0411 for a free estimate. A call can get your house ready for any occasion. You'll absolutely love your new flooring from JD Flooring, 2017 Ashland Road, Greenup.
The Greenup County Public Library system is the best. Read the latest bestsellers in large print, regular print, or audio CDs. You can also check out movies or place a hold on a book on our website or call one of the library locations to place a hold. There are community meeting rooms available by reservation at all locations for clubs and organizations. And be sure to check out the Jesse Stewart collection at the Greenup County branch. Check them out on Facebook and Twitter.
Back out of West Carter High School, East Carter wins big tonight, 15-1 was the final score. West Carter has 1 run on 5 hits. They leave 6 on, committed, looks like they had 1 error on the night. 5 hits, looks like hitting for West Carter. Boggs was 0 for 2 at the plate. Hedge ended up 1 for 3, had the big double in the first inning. Back ends up, they hit in the first inning, so he was 1 for 2 tonight. Jake Clark ends up 1 for 3 with the hit there in the 5th. Looks like Tackett, the DH, ended up 0 for 3 tonight with 3 strikeouts. Tyler Stinson was 0 for 1 with a strikeout, and Hollingsworth batted there the last time, I think. And the hit there was Owens. He was 1 for 2, and Clark was 1 for 2 as well. 5 hits for the West Carter Comets. 3-9 on the season. They'll play Morgan County on Thursday and St. Joseph Central on Friday. For the East Carter Raiders, they had 15 runs on 10 hits. They left 6 runners on base and committed 1 error. Hitting here for the Raiders, Tate Scott tonight ended up being 1, 2, 3 for 3 at the plate with 2 triples, 3 runs scored, 3 RBIs, a base on ball and a stolen base. Not too shabby for that young man. And just really pounding the ball tonight. Again, Ty Scott, young man, ends up 0 for 1 tonight at the plate. Scored twice, walked twice, had a stolen base, and an RBI. Andrew Tomalonis tonight, he got a hit. He was 1 for 1 tonight and 2 runs scored. Had a hit by pitch. He walked and also had a sac fly that moved a runner. Blake Hall, he ends up 1 for 3 tonight with a grand slam home run the 5th inning. Give him 5 RBIs on the night. Not too shabby. And takes his RBI total up to 27. Jackson Barker tonight ends the evening 0-2, but he scored twice, and he was hit twice. Evan Goodman tonight had a double there in the 5th inning, so he was 1 for 2 tonight. He was hit once, had a sac fly with an RBI, and scored. Gavin Sexton finished on the mound tonight, shutting out Wes Carter here in the 5th, and he at the plate looks like 2 No, he was 2 for 2 at the plate with a single and a double and an RBI. He also scored once. Cody Salmons was 0 for 2 at the plate tonight, scored once. Blake Burton come in and hit. He had a single. He was 1 for 1 tonight. And Levi Hutchison was 1 for 3 on the evening. Singled back the second inning and walked and scored. East Carter improves to 12-5. Back in a moment on the Kool Hit Sports Network.
Hello, everyone. I am Rick Clark. Let me introduce you to Carlisle, Annabelle, and Zach.
And as you can tell by these commercials, this family has a lot of fun.
We have a great team here at Clark's.
And we would love for you to join our family.
Whether you're a young person looking for your first job, someone who's looking for extra work, or maybe you're ready to start a career at a growing company, we want to talk to you. To find out more and start the process, go to myclarkspns.com.
Clark's Pub and Shop.
Return,
refresh,
refuel.
Temperatures are on the rise, and so is the bite, and Borders Sporting Goods is your fishing headquarters for rods and reels from G. Loomis, St. Croix, Fenwick, Lou, Shimano, Daiwa, and Abu Garcia. No matter what species of fish you are targeting, Borders has the perfect setup to make your next trip on the water a success. Borders has baits in every size and style, with a wide selection of tackle from Berkley, Strike King, Zoom, Z-Man, Bandit, and many more. Before hitting the water for your next fishing trip, stop by and stock up at Borders Sporting Goods, US 60 West in Ashland.
I got kicked off campus, but they let me back on because my dad knew the dean.
Give me that ooey gooey, crispy, crunchy, mouth watering. Give me that meaty, treaty, zesty, bestie, garlic saucy. Give me that dippy, doughy, melty topping, pepperoncini popping. Give me that cheesy, saucy, tossy, Papa John. Give me that foldy, pepperoni, tantalizing. Give me that choco chippy, sticky, sweetie, hypnotizing. Give me that dippy, drippy, drummy, rippy, Papa wangin'. Give me that cheesy, saucy, tossy, Papa John. Better ingredients, better pizza, better get you some. Now I'm talking about, yeah.
Hey, back out at West Carter High School, wrapping it up tonight. Mercy Rule game in 5 innings. It was East 5, West 1. And both teams live to play again, though. Regular season, kind of second half of the season now. But East Carter, with a grand slam home run, had 10 hits as well, I think. And so West Carter will play on for Friday. They'll be taking on West Carter. Let's see. West Carter will be on Friday. On Thursday, they're at Morgan County. On Friday, they're at St. Joseph Central. East Carter on Friday travels to Lawrence County High School. So plenty of baseball left. Go out and support your favorite team. For Jeff Irwin and his lovely wife, Rachel, we thank you so very much for being here. They do fantastic. Until next time, thank you so very much for listening, and I'll just say good night, everybody.
Thank you for watching another East Carter Raiders broadcast live on Kool TV. This broadcast of East Carter Raiders baseball has been an exclusive sports presentation of the Kool Hit Sports Network and Kool TV.